What's up, YouTube fishing fiends? In this video, we're fishing City Reservoir in northern Arizona. This is the lake right here. It's super beautiful. It's kind of hidden. We really enjoyed ourselves. We went during the week. There's not a lot of people. They stock it with trout, and it has all kinds of fish in here: catfish, bass, all kinds of stuff.
It's an eagle right there. It has a fish.
I'll give it to City Reservoir. It has amazing wildlife and incredibly beautiful, very bank friendly. You can walk around pretty much the entire lake and find spots to fish from the shore. I really enjoyed this lake. Again, it's in northern Arizona. We caught a couple fish. You're gonna see that now.
Just switch you out so you don't get stuck. we have, ooh. I don't know. It hasn't hooked itself yet. You go ahead and do your thing right there, baby.
This is a bait feeding spinning reel. So that's what that whirring sound was, or that zzz sound was. I forgot to put the clicker down so that I could take the drag off before I set the hook. So whatever's on there, I missed it. And we're fishing with little Berkley Crickets on a beer bobber here. So I was checking the bait, checking the knot, and then just kind of casting it back out in this little spot because I was seeing some fish eating from the top right here. It's really important to set the drag really loose when you let your rod just chill out like that, because if you don't do that, the fish will take your rod into the lake. That's why I like the bait feeding spinning reels for this type of fishing, so that if they grab a bait, I can set the tension so that they can hook themselves, but they won't take the rod into the lake. So that's what happened here.
Get in the net, baby.
I caught all these fish on Berkley Crickets. I'm not saying you need Berkley Crickets to catch anything. This is the first time I was even trying them. I should have been throwing some Berkley Power Eggs, something like that. I think that would have been more effective. But I was mainly fishing with lures at this lake, and I could not catch anything on lures. So the only fish we caught were these two fish on some Berkley Crickets. This is the rig I was using. I had a float. I had these little crickets from Berkley, very tiny, a number 8 circle hook. And I like to use circle hooks when I'm gonna let the fish run off with the bait. So, or live bait like bluegill, worms. I like using circle hooks because the fish can take the bait, and when you go to set the hook, you're not gonna gut hook them if you do it properly. You have to just start reeling, pick up the slack, and kind of do a little bit of a sweep with the rod, and not really kind of a jackhammer motion. Anyway, this is us fishing City Reservoir. We caught a trout, we caught a catfish. We were out here for my son's birthday, so we ended up eating these fish. It was nice. It was really beautiful. It was a good day out in nature. We saw eagles, we saw wildlife. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.